My name is Bishop Kenya, Michael Oltome, United States of Kenya Republic, Presidential Aspirant, CAM 22 election, God willing. I want us to read the book of, Job, the Bible, in relation to religious political philosophy. And this book actually explores the most difficult question of life, and also most people ask at some time when they encounter with the problems, like this servant of God called Job. Why is there evil in the world if God is also in control of the world? That is a question which is any wise person need to ask herself or himself in that case. And then why is there pain also in the world, suffering and heartache? Like now in Kenya, we are actually facing so many challenges. One being actually the economical growth of the country is actually crashing down because of no money and because of debt, which is 7.2 trillion, as well as vermin and drought, locusts, and all this kind of stuff. Call them actually earthquakes, like now in Kisii. So many people are injured and all kind of things like that. What is the cause of these problems? Actually, we need to know that God used to test people, not actually tempt us, but He used to test us using some calamities of that nature, allowing the devil to test us. God normally gives the devil permissions, including even to inflict people with diseases like COVID-19 now in Kenya and worldwide. So we are going to read the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 5 to 6. And it reads like this. When a period of feasting had run its course, Job could send and have them purified. Early in the morning, he could sacrifice a burnt offering for each of them, thinking, perhaps my children have sinned and cursed God in their hearts. This was Job's regular customs. Number 6. One day the angels came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came with them. The Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "From roaming through the earth and going back and forth in it." Then the Lord said to Satan, "Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil." 9. Does Job fear God for nothing? Satan replied. 10. Have you not put a hedge around him and his household and everything he has? You have blessed the work of his hand, so his flocks and herds are spread throughout the land. Actually, if you continue reading further, you will see the destruction which the Satan has actually caused. He has cleared all the family, children of Job, including all livestock, and also he also inflicted him with diseases, with the boils, which is a disease actually, a group of diseases, because this man was having so many complications, like just COVID-19, fever, high fever, boils, a lot of sores, and the pain and suffering of different types. So normally that is, we can, in the Bible, we can say that was actually a COVID-19, a group of diseases of high fever that has cleared that family. That means Satan normally inflicts diseases to human beings. That is another funny thing in the world. So that is how it is. When actually Satan tempted, that man, not tempt him, actually he suffered a lot. So Satan does actually quite a number of things to human lives. One of them is inflicting diseases. Also, Satan disseminates false doctrines. That now, if you read actually in Timothy, 1 Timothy 4:1, and also 1 Kings 22 verses 21 to 23, and also 2 Thessalonians 2:2, you will see it also disseminates false doctrines, not only inflict you disease. That's why you see, even in Kenya nowadays, we have so many false teachers, so many false doctrines, people are, calling that para, what, and, they just sought money from people and they just go like that. And they say that those are tongues, and if you explain, you tell them to explain, they cannot explain what they're saying. So, what am I saying? Actually, Satan is the one who has inflicted their job with that COVID-19, a high fever, and it cleared even all the children. And then it can also cause human mental, disorders, although some diseases also can cause that, like malaria, it can cause, and so many other diseases. It can cause also mental disorders. If you read Mark 5, chapter 5 and 5, you will see that it causes such kind of disorders. Although also diseases can cause it. Another thing also, it can lead many people into unrighteousness or to even to follow false gods. And by so doing that, it also makes people to fall or backslide from the fear of the Lord God. If you read actually Luke 4:33, you will see actually it also led people away or astray from their faith, true faith. And that's why you see people ending up, worshiping trees, their ancestor spirits, and so forth. So what am I saying? As today, I'm so pleased to say that I've witnessed today in the media that the president has taken charge of the country and actually, stopped or banned all, political rallies, especially this reggae or BBI and so forth, and also all this kind of whatever. He has actually stopped them. And that's why I will say I will congratulate and pray for him. His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will be also my power Prime Minister in the next government if I will be chosen. With or without the referendum, like His Excellency now, sick man, which we are praying for him, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga. He was also the Prime Minister for 10 years during, His Excellency, the retired President, Mwai Kibaki government. Even if I will be elected, I will actually have His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to be my power Prime Minister with, and he will choose for himself also one or two deputy Prime Ministers. And my deputy president will be His Excellency Adan Barre Duale. And actually, Vision 2032, the president will inherit me or a bit earlier than that, will be the former president of the United States of America. See, for further details about Facebook, you will see the government have formulated a nice government with ministers and, all type of, what people need in the social life, welfares, and also ministers and, accredited high diplomat ambassadors have formulated a government no one has rejected. So what am I saying? I just want to say congratulations. I congratulate or commend actually highly the president, the current head of state, His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Keep thumbs up for your good legacy, which I think it will be the best. If you leave the office, if you continue, helping welfare, human beings, and also stopping such kind of, criminalities, like people now spreading AIDS and also COVID-19 in such kind of scenario called rallies, building bridges of ignorance, BBI, which has no meaning anyway. And you have also stopped all these kind of, funny things. So thank you so much. You Kenyans, remember me 2022. I will be a person who will, I think, God willing, if you elect me, you will enjoy for the grace period which I'm going to lead you. May God bless you. Thank you so much.